I'm seeing 20/20 visions.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
This would be a good
There's
matchup.
a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Super Bowl. Be a good matchup.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Check. Walk 54. Come on. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. They toss to Ingram. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off by Eli Apple. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now he's flushed out left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Yes, sir.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. Speaking of Michael Thomas, 94 catches on the year through Week 11. He's the first receiver ever, Charles, to top the 90 reception mark in his team's first 10 games.
And what makes it even more remarkable? It's not that he's just an exceptional talent who's worked his way into being one of the top receivers in the league.
Where you going?
He's done it with 2 different quarterbacks this year. When Drew Brees got hurt and went out, he connected with Teddy Bridgewater, similar fashion, and put up big numbers. The all-time record is 143 held by Marvin Harrison, and I will guarantee you this. Michael Thomas knows that number.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Breeze. Escape, and he goes down.
Damn.
Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later.
I should have hit him. I should have hit the running back.
To me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Nobody was fooled by that play. Doing the same thing, just to the...
On second down.
They actually running. He got me with that.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. 20. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 49 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh!
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Only had to be one more person. I would have took that all the way.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really
follow
nice
my blocks.
The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's
right there.
Go up top for the end. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead.
Oh, damn, I missed that too.
And it's no good.
Damn. That's crazy. But that wasn't a touchdown.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kicks away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Jackson, option right. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13.
Yeah, we'll take no.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. First half in the books.
Yes, sir.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was a good stop.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 2nd down now. It's Ingram, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
You had me for a second.
Saints will have the football back. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Breeze now.
Oh,
The
shit.
center of the field, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Bree's going to go on 4th down. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Breeze now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, my God.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Thomas, the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. Roberts has it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
I'm playing trash right now.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Jackson options out left, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Jackson options out left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Are you fucking serious? He didn't get the ball back?
It's often unusual
Come on.
for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Ingram. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick. Throw it.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, I harken back to the first half, Charles, and I see the look on your face. You're thinking the same thing. They had that opportunity to take the 3. They went for it on 4th in the first half, didn't get it. That could loom large.
So if they had taken the 3, successfully kicked the field goal, they'd only need a field goal now. That's what we were talking about when we mentioned it on that drive.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that is going to put them up by 1, and it sets us up for quite a finish here. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. To Boyle here over the middle. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. Now a first carry for their fullback. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Wow, bro. Wow. That's all I have to say about this dumbass shit.
Stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Oh, no.
Let it fly. That's going to be caught. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Oh my God.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some
Man, I caught it
at the very end, but they
oh my God.
Really
that was a good game.
Affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
I was right there.
Down to the last play, we're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I think I done broke the game. I done broke the game, bro.